Have you ever seen an island on a map that no longer exists? An island that fooled explorers, scientists, and even Google Maps. Welcome to one of the greatest modern mysteries, Sandy Island, the island that was there until it wasn't. Was it a mistake, a ghost island, or something science can't explain? Stay with us as we uncover the strange story of the island that vanished from the face of the earth. Sandy Island was a small island that appeared on many world maps for over 100 years. It was located in the Coral Sea between Australia and New Caledonia. Many maps, globes, and atlases showed it. Even digital maps like Google Earth had it for a long time. The island looked layered. It was shown as a dark shape in the middle of the blue ocean. Some reports said it was about 15 miles long and 3 miles wide. But there was something strange, no one could find it in real life. In the 1800s, ships explored the world's oceans. One of these ships was the Velocity, which sailed the Coral Sea in 1876. The crew saw something dark in the water. They thought it was land, so they reported it as an island. Later, British mapmakers added the island to their official charts. Other maps copied it. Soon Sandy Island was on almost every map. For years, nobody questioned it. After all, it had been there for decades. As time passed, more ships traveled through the Coral Sea. Some reported that they didn't see any island where Sandy Island should be. Still, no one removed it from the maps. People thought maybe it was just mist, or maybe it was underwater sometimes. Scientists and sailors continue to believe it was there. Even in modern times, it stayed on official government maps, navigation systems, and school atlases. In 2012, something amazing happened. A team of Australian scientists went on a research trip in the Coral Sea. They were studying tectonic plates and ocean floor movement. They decided to pass by Sandy Island. But when they reached the location, they were surprised. There was nothing there, no island, no sand, no rocks, just deep blue water. The team checked their GPS. They were in the exact place the island was supposed to be. They used sonar to check under the water. The ocean floor was 1400 meters, about 4600 feet deep. That's too deep for any island to be hidden. After the discovery, the scientists announced that Sandy Island did not exist. They had found a phantom island, a place shown on maps, but not in real life. The world was shocked. News outlets around the globe reported the story. People laughed and were amazed. Even Google Maps removed Sandy Island from their charts after the news spread. Many started asking, how could such a big mistake stay on maps for so long? There are a few possible reasons. Visual mistake. The crew of the velocity might have been floating rocks known as pumice from an underwater volcano. From far away, pumice can look like land. Shadow or cloud. A shadow or cloud on the ocean can look like a dark island. In the 1800s, sailors did not have cameras or satellites. They wrote down what they see. Copied mistakes. Once one map showed sandy island, others copied it. Over time, the mistakes spread to every map. No one double-checked them. Old beliefs. In the past, explorers believed what other explorers wrote. If a captain said there was an island, mapmakers trusted him. Sandy Island teaches us something important. Old maps were not perfect. Many were made using guesses or simple tools. Mistakes were common. Some maps even had imaginary islands, sea monsters, or lands that didn't exist. Even today, some maps still have mistakes. That's why scientists now use satellites, sonar, and GPS to make sure maps are correct. Sandy Island is not the only fake island in history. There are some more. Bermeja Island, once shown near Mexico, later it was found to not exist. High Brazil, a mysterious island that appeared and disappeared off the coast of Ireland. It was part of legend of centuries. Thule Island in the far north, mentioned by ancient Greeks. It was never found. Isle of Demons, said to be full of evil spirits. It was removed from maps after no one could find it. These phantom islands show how much of the world was once unknown. Today, scientists use advanced tools to study the Earth. Satellites give clear images of the oceans. Sonar helps see the ocean floor. GPS gives accurate locations. Thanks to these tools, we now know Sandy Island was never real. The mistake stayed on maps for over 100 years, but technology finally corrected it. Sandy Island is not just a funny story, it teaches us even experts can be wrong. We must always question what we see. Technology helps us find the truth. The ocean still holds many secrets. It also reminds us that learning never ends. What we believe today might change tomorrow. People have stories about missing islands or lost islands. It reminds us of old adventures, pirates, and mysteries. Books, movies, and games often use the idea of a lost island. Even if Sandy Island was never real, the story inspires curiosity and imagination. Who knows? Maybe there are still real islands we haven't discovered yet. Sandy Island may have never existed, but it fooled the world for over a century. It was on official maps, digital charts, and even taught in schools. Its story is a reminder that the world is full of mysteries. Some are solved by science, some remain unanswered. But the most important thing is to keep exploring, keep asking questions, and never stop learning. So what do you think? Was Sandy Island just a mistake, Or was it something more mysterious? Thanks for joining us on this journey through history, science, and a little bit of mystery. If you enjoyed this story, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for more amazing stories from around the world. Leave a comment. Have you ever found something strange on the map? Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.